video of a QRI that I gave to an 8th grade middle school student from start to finish. You can score along with me. You'll need to print the examiner word lists and the following examiner passages: people at work, who lives near lakes, air, and whales and fish. And I'm also getting it to see where you're at in your reading, so I can help Mrs. Alborn kind of see where you're at, all right? Okay, so let's start out with, can you spell your first name?
Yes.
All right, and so we're going to start out with, I'm going to have you read some word lists, and they start out easy, and then they get harder as we go, and I'm going to go until they get really hard for you, okay? So it's okay if you're like, I don't know how to say this word or whatever. Okay, so we'll just start here, and you'll just go down and read the words, okay?
Are we gonna?
Yeah.
Can I of me the in at with a he go to see do on was she.
That's fine.
Make sound like all where my work best play just someday people look to other place where under help. From need going what's special thing why again wants animals sing whence jump read said live there one great ever. There father find sound friend song thought keep enough brain air new puts her afraid when chose without move then. Stone excited shiny else picked promise pieces suits push though begins food light visit clue breathe insects weather noticed season. Finished celebrate believe confused motion rough engines tongue crowded wool remove curious silver electric introduced enemies glow clothing interested explained.
Okay.
Sunlight desert crops travel favorite adaption terribly predator illustrated ocean pilot dynamite struggle symbolize competition passenger memorize environment adventure invented. Content reflected medicine biography artery capture vessels tails stampede obstacles divorce registration scare primitive visual gluten solitary fluent pioneer's advantage. Tolerate position condolences memories abolish pyramids enrich boundary humidity, incense, irrigated, thrived, restricted, evaporate, gorgeous, preserved, proclaim, courageous, feroz, conquer. Imagination, sacrifice, and Fred, fusion, nubella, precipitation, gravity, nuclear, helium, migration, breath, price, separate, antagonize, energy, nervous, acclaim, assimilate, you spread asteroids.
Okay, that was tough. All right. Okay, now we're going to switch to some reading passages. So I'm going to have you read the passages. You can read them aloud or you can read them to yourself, whatever one you want to do. And then I'm going to cover up the passage and I'm going to ask you to retell everything you remember from what you just read. And then I'm going to ask you some questions about it, okay? Okay. So, let's start. This one is three pages, but it's short, so it's just spread out Google Pictures.
Some people work at home, other people go to work. Why do people work? People work to make money. People work at many things. Some people write and work, other people read and work. Some people make things at work, some people sell things at work. People work together.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so tell me everything you can remember.
And that is telling you like the stuff that people can do at work and what they do and how they do it. Well, not how they do it, but like, yeah.
Anything else?
It's telling you like work. No.
Okay, so where do people work?
People work at buildings. They can work at home, or they can like leave and work somewhere, or like sit down and have a job or something like that.
What's one thing that people do at work?
They build. They sell.
Can you think of another one?
They build. They sell. They like write things and read.
Okay.
Many animals live near lakes. Turtles sit on rocks. They like to be in the sun. You can see ducks near a lake. There may be baby ducks. The babies walk behind the mother duck. There are fish in lakes. You can see them when they jump out of the water. People live near lakes too. They like to see the animals.
So tell me everything you can remember.
Mostly the animals, they live by the lakes, and the ducks don't.
Anything else?
People live near it too. Like,
Anything else? So, what did the passage say turtles sit on? When would turtles sit on rocks?
when the sun is out, because they like the sun.
Where do baby ducks walk?
They like
Can you say that again?
the pond.
What other animal besides a turtle and ducks does the passage talk about?
People, like, an animal wise?
An animal, yeah.
Oh, an animal. Sorry. The fish.
So what did you say?
I said fish.
Fish. When can you see fish?
When they jump out of the water.
And why do people live near lakes?
To see all the animals. Air is all around us, but we can't see it. How do we know it is there? There are many ways. We can see what air does. Moving air is called wind. Wind moves plants. Wind moves dirt. Strong winds can move heavy things. Strong winds can even move a house. We can weigh air. We can weigh 2 balloons. The one with a lot of air weighs more. We can see what air does. We can weigh air. Then we know it is there.
Okay, so tell me everything you can remember.
That wind moves air. You can't see it. Well, you can feel it kind of. It moves. Another word for moving wind is what was it? Air moving wind? Something like that. It was just telling you about like how air moves things and you can't see it. You know it's there, but
Great. Okay, some questions, okay? How do we know air is there?
you can feel it. Well, you can see it too sometimes when it moves things. Or you can hear it. So
How else do we know air is there?
Like I say, you can feel it and stuff. See it, look at those things.
Okay. What does air move?
Dirt and wind.
What else does air move?
Like houses.
How do we know that wind could move a car? Why does a flat tire weigh less than a tire that is not flat?
Tire. Wait, can you repeat that again?
Yeah. Why does a flat tire weigh less than a tire that is not flat?
Tire weighs more. That's not flat.
Yeah.
Because of like
Why does a flat tire weigh less than a tire that is not flat? It's kind of weird.
because of the pressure, like the pressure on. That's why the tires flat because so much pressure has been on it or hit something.
You said that's why the tire what?
Say,
You said because of the pressure, that's why the tire.
oh, the pressure on the tire is causing it to get flat.
Okay.
Whales and fish both live in the water, but they are different in many ways. Whales are larger animals that live in the water. Even though whales live in the water, they must come to the top of the water to get air. When they come to the top of the water, whales breathe in air through a hole in the top of their heads. At the same time, they blow out cold air. Whales don't get air like fish. Fish take in air from the water. Mother whales give birth to live whales. The baby whale must come to the top of the water right away for air. The baby drinks milk from its mother for about a year. Then it finds its own food. Fish have babies in a different way. Most mother fish lay eggs. The babies are born when the eggs hatch. Right after they are born, the baby fish must find their own food. Whales and fish are alike in some ways too. Whales and fish have flippers on their sides. They also have fins on their tails. Flippers and fins help whales and fish swim. Fins move and push the water away.
Okay. To my page. And go ahead and tell me what you can remember.
It was about it was describing the whales and fish, like their similarities and how they're different.
And what else?
Like the main idea of it.
Whatever you can remember.
Yeah. Like I'm just talking about their similarities and stuff.
Okay. Okay, now a couple questions, okay? Let's see. What is the passage mainly about?
It's about whales and fish.
According to the passage, how are whales and fish different?
Fish, no, whales, to get air, they have to come up from the water, and fish have fins. And whales, like, they're, was it a year, a month, or some months or something like that. I think it was they get milk from their mother.
Okay, so the next question is, according to the passage, name another way that whales and fish are different. So you kind of gave two, so I'm just gonna move that answer down, so you have already answered it. What part of the whale is like our nose?
It's their like when they come out and breathe out of the top.
Why does a baby whale stay with its mother for a year?
To get their milk and lay their eggs.
What part of whales and fish are alike?
Like they both have fins.
And where are fins found on fish and whales?
Like on their body.
Do you remember where? That's fine. Why might a mother fish not know her baby?
That's a good question.
Take a guess.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Why might a mother fish not know her baby?
Because she has so many.
Because
the
she-
eggs, and they're like,
Tell me more.
because they stay. I don't know.
What do you think? What about the eggs? Okay, that's okay.